here today to come and watch our first home game back at KFC Oval, which is an amazing feeling to be back here with 2 games going, and just it's brilliant to come up a tree. The outfield's amazing, it's lightning. The proof's in the pudding. There's 300 runs out there today that we've got to try and defend, but they've batted really well, and hopefully they can come home with the win. So this project started probably back in April. We just made a unanimous committee decision to redo our centre wicket after a few years of trying multiple things and not quite being able to get up the wickets that we wanted. And we did some fundraising through this Australian Sports Foundation, and many of you in this room donated to that, so I just want to thank anyone who did that. A lot of them want to stay anonymous, and a few, it's just been an amazing achievement. We raised about $25,000 through that in about 4 months, so that's an unbelievable effort. So thank you all for everyone who donated. Another huge part of the club is our sponsors, especially KFC and the Hosking family. They're our major sponsors. Obviously it's KFC Oval, and their input in our lives in the last few years has really helped us maintain our position and probably regain our position as the premier club when it comes to facilities especially. The last few years with KFC we've been able to put in a scoreboard down there, obviously redo the centre wicket now. There's a scoreboard up the top as well. We've redone the practice wickets. We've done so many things, and that's all the generosity of the Hosking family and KFC. So thank you to them. There's plenty of other sponsors as well. Connectel with Tim and Gav there. There's Smartline with Morgo. I think I saw Mark Bain around before with Mercedes. But it's just so many sponsors which, without any of you, we couldn't really function as a club. So it's amazing to have the support of so many local businesses, so we can come out and do what we love to do. It's brilliant. So thank you to all of you. Next as well, we had a bit of money come in, or quite a bit of money as well, about another $25,000 come in from Cricket Victoria, Cricket Australia, and the Australian Cricketers Association. Ben Mitchell did a mountain of work there to get all the paperwork in, all the plans, and really secure those grants for us. And also, obviously, without that sort of cash influx, we can't do projects like this. This is a once-in-a-generation thing that we've done out there, and it's really quite special. This is the most expensive renovation we've done on Stinton Oval, or KFC Oval as it's known now, since the 1950s. David Shaw faced the first ball on that oval, or on that new pitch back then. Apparently, I heard it was a top edge for forward in my leg. He would have blocked it on a wet pitch. And we asked David, who's our club patron, we asked him to come down today to help, to cut the ribbon and be there for the first ball. But unfortunately, he wasn't able to make it. He nominated Graeme to take his position. So at midday today, GT cut the ribbon and got us underway. And that sort of brings me on to GT and Ian Simpson with the work they've done since it's been handed over to us. The tens, if not hundreds of hours, or nearly 100 hours probably of rolling, watering, all sorts of things to get that surface right where it needs to be. We struggled early in the year, obviously, with all the weather. We were lucky, the water came halfway onto the oval, another foot higher, and it would have been a bit of strife. But to get it back to where it is today, it's hard as a rock out there. You wouldn't even know that it had that much rain. It's magnificent. And so GT and Simo have been helping out our new curator, Mark McClure, who has done an amazing job with the practice wickets as well. And I think it's a credit to him, that wicket out there today. Dave Gudgeon and Matt Baker as well, so they're the guys that did the project for us. We ended up taking obviously a lot off the top of the wicket and relaying turf, all that sort of stuff. There was a lot of hours there, and Matt was meticulous in his curating in the early weeks. And yeah, it's amazing to be to be here and to look out there and where we are now. And finally, just want to thank all of our life members who are here today as well. Every one of you has obviously put in a lot of blood, sweat and tears at this club. You know, I'm so proud to be up here as the president now, and trying to build on what each and every one of you has done. It's a real honour. So thank you to everyone for coming today, and hopefully the next 50 overs go our way too. Good on you, John.